Parents who have genuinely stopped loving their child. What happened? I still send my daughter a birthday card every year. She turned 32 last month. I haven't spoken to her since she was 19. It wasn't one big thing that did it. People expect some dramatic moment. Abuse, addiction, crime. It wasn't like that. It was all the little cuts. Day after day, year after year. I raised her alone after her mother left when she was 4, worked 2 jobs, missed school plays to pay for dance lessons she begged for, then quit after 3 months. By 13, every conversation was a battle. I'd ask about homework, she'd scream about privacy, I'd talk about college, she'd slam doors. I remember her 16th birthday. I'd saved for months for this silver necklace she'd pointed out. When she opened it, she just said, "I showed you the gold one, this is wrong," then walked out. I called in sick to work that night, sat on the bathroom floor and cried. At her graduation, I'd invited my sister from out of state, took extra shifts for weeks to afford a nice dinner. My daughter showed up an hour late, high, with some guy she'd never mentioned. When I asked about college, she rolled her eyes and said, "God, can we not talk about your boring shit for once?" My sister looked at me across the table. I saw it in her eyes. Pity for wasting 18 years on someone who couldn't pretend to care for one dinner. Something inside me just switched off. She moved in with that guy a week later, called only when she needed money. I'd send it at first, and I stopped. The final conversation was when she needed bail money, DUI. When I picked her up, she blamed me for not getting there faster, said I never supported her, said I was the reason she drank. I drove her to her boyfriend's apartment in silence. Before she got out, I said, "I don't think I can do this anymore." She slammed the door and said, "Finally, something we agree on." That was it. 13 years ago. Sometimes I see her on Facebook. She has a job at a salon now, looks healthy, has a boyfriend. People say a father's love is unconditional. That's a nice thought. But love isn't just a feeling. It's work. It's showing up. It's trying. When only one person does that for decades, the well runs dry. I don't hate her. I just feel nothing. The birthday cards are just habit now. I don't even write a message. Just my name. Last year, she sent one back. First reply in over a decade. All it said was, "Thanks." I stared at that card for hours. Felt nothing. That's when I knew for sure. The love was gone.